Okay, I wanted to make this video real quick here. I know a lot of people ask questions about their ATVs or UTVs and so on. This is what I've done. This is worth your $35, $40, whatever it's going to cost. Go to a graphics place, find somebody who has a plotter. Have them do it on good heavy-duty paper. This is heavy stuff, like almost like poster board. It rolls up nice. This is the wiring schematic for my Arctic Cat. And what I've done, when I bought this bike, the wiring harness was burnt up, so that was one of the first things I had to figure out. So what I did is I put a block on every component that there is across the board. You'll see here's a resistor, 3.6 ohms. When I checked it, it was 3.2. I checked the CDI unit, everything here. Checked it off. Okay, so you're getting this is in the starter handle up here where the high low beam starter is. There's a diode in there, which was part of my problem. That diode was burned up. That push button wouldn't work. I tore apart an old CB radio I had that was just junk. Pulled the diode out, put it in there, solved that problem. A couple things that were deleted on this particular one. All the red wire that you see, all the red marks on this is what was burnt up. I mean, we're talking about Canon fused. Then I added the winch at the bottom and the controls, how I have it set up with a remote control and the wireless and all that stuff. Magneto, voltage and amperage, all this stuff. This is priceless. If I ever have a problem, I've got everything that I need right here for my bike. You probably don't even have to really find this schematic. If you go and talk to the folks that own the plotter, some places in the service manuals or online you can get it on your screen. That's not real user friendly. All they have to do is go online at the graphics place or print shop or wherever you get this done at. They can go online, they can look up your machine, and they can find what you're looking at, and they can print it off for you. This cost me like 36 bucks. What a lifesaver. Because there's no way I would understand any of this stuff inside of taped up wires or trying to figure it out on a little bitty screen on a computer. This is functional. It's a hands-on tool that I use. I just wanted to put this out here real quick. I know some of you are like, well, how does this work, or how does that work, or this doesn't work, or that doesn't work. You can see it in plain Jane here. You can track it down, put your multimeter on there. If you don't know how a multimeter works, I would master that first. If you don't know how a diode works with a 0.6 volts across the diode and all that stuff, you need to get a handle on that stuff. Probably the most complicated part of this whole bike is that right there, is the shifter. That is, I don't even know where to even go with that one. I got it figured out. The only thing I've got is first gear doesn't light up, but if you can't figure out where first gear is, you're in trouble anyway. Just want to put that out there, let you guys know. Stuff like this is out there. It's an inexpensive thing, and you're good to go. Same thing with the user's manual. For like 30 bucks, you can download the user manual. You have it on your phone or on your computer. It's in a PDF format. You can look at it, see everything that you need step by step in there. Timing marks, what kind of, this particular bike has 3,500 milliliters of fluid. Everything under the rainbow, the weights of the oil, all that stuff. It's all there. It's in black and white, and it's easy to understand if you want to go find it. So anyway, there's that.